Hi, my name is Erin. I am a student physical therapist, soon to be physical therapist. This is a video that we put together to help you get back to running and jogging. This is great to use after an injury or postpartum. If you're receiving this video, then it'll probably be great for you. So I'm going to go through all the exercises with you, so you feel free to follow along. Find a nice place in your house, in the living room, someplace where you have enough space to do some activities. We won't need a lot of things today. Maybe a chair with a couple pillows or the back of a couch, something like that. And let's get started. So the first thing that we like to tell people is to make sure you're comfortable walking for about 30 minutes. So that one you can do on your own. And so feel free to walk either before this video or after this video, or whenever you have free time. So the first one we're gonna do is some single leg balance. So if you need some support, you can find like a countertop or something to hold on to, like like a cane or something like that, the back of a couch, and we're gonna balance on our leg for 10 seconds. So here's my timer, and we're gonna balance, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. And let's balance again, and go ahead, 10, 9, and it's normal if one leg feels unsturdy compared to the other. We all have a strong leg and a weak leg, or a less strong leg, and that's okay. That's perfectly normal. So go ahead and take a break. Okay, and then while we're standing with our support, we're gonna do what we call a hip hike. So we're gonna lift one leg up. The leg that is up off of the ground will be the hip that is moving. So this is going to be working both sides of our hips, but you'll primarily feel it on the standing leg. So the hip that is up is going to go up and drop down. And we'll do this 10 times. There's 2, here's 3, and this knee is going to stay nice and strong and straight the whole time. And here's 5 and 6. And if you need some support to hold on to something, feel free. 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, and then we'll switch feet. We'll do the other side. So now my left leg is up. So my left hip is dropping down and back up. And down and up. Here's 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and I like to put my hands on my hips just to feel the movement a little bit better, but feel free to put your hands wherever you like. And here's 10. Okay, great job. All right, so next is going to be our single leg squat. So if you have a chair or the back of a couch, maybe an armrest of a couch would work good. If it's too low, you can stack up some pillows to give yourself some more height, because the lower we go, the harder it's going to be. So we're gonna start with our leg up, one leg up like this, and we're gonna slowly come down, tap our bottom down, and come back up. We're gonna try to do this 10 times. So if this is too challenging, what we can do is start by sitting, lift one leg up, and stand up from here. And then come all the way back down and sit, and then start again and go back up. Okay, and if this is too challenging, we can do where we start sitting, one leg comes up, and we'll come up from here, and then place that second leg back down and sit back down. Leg up and stand back up, leg down and sit back down. And that will help take some of the stress off the quads, because this is the leg burner. And we're gonna do 10 here. So I think this is 6. Let's do down and up. Here's 7 and 8 and 9. Again, if you need something to hold on to, feel free. And 10. Good job. okay? And then let's switch to the other leg. So whatever modification works good for you, let's do that. So I'm gonna stick with the single leg. Let's go 1. And think about, while we're doing this, we don't want our knees to come in like this. That's a big, big no-no. So let's keep our knees nice and straight over our toes. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and last one. Here's 10. Good job. Okay. So take a breather. Our next one is going to be what we call running man's. So I'm going to turn to the side, and this is basically a reverse lunge, if you've heard of that before. So we're going to come back like this and come up like this. So our arms are going to be alternating like we're running, like our legs. So we're going to come back into a nice low lunge. Knee doesn't come too far over the toe. It's going to stay behind the toe, and it's not in like this. It's going to stay above our toes like this. Okay? So we're coming back, and you do put some weight through this back leg, and back up. And we're going to do 10 of these. So here's 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And if you need a little modification for this, feel free to hold on to something. Come up like this, hold on the whole way up and down, and we can also go a little bit less slow, so we can come here and come up. If all the way down is a little bit too hard, we can modify it that way as well. Little ones, and up like that. And then we're going to switch sides. Stay facing this way, and we're going to do it the other way. So we're going to go back and up. And feel free to use whatever modification is best for you and your body. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. 6. Almost there. 7. And 8. And 9. And don't forget to breathe. And 10. Good. All right. Excellent job. Next, let's do some more single leg stuff. We're going to do some mini bounces here. So let's do, maybe I'll back up a little bit. Is that better? Okay, so we're going to do little hops on one leg. So again, if you need some support, you can hold on to something, but try to do it without, if you can. So we're going to do 10 of these, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Okay, then we're going to switch sides. And if you feel any sensation of like heaviness or falling out feeling, or like you might leak a little bit, make sure to check in with your breath and make sure that you take a little break in between to reset everything. Okay, let's try the other side. We're going to go for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Okay, great job. The next one, we get to stay on 2 feet for this one. So I'll kind of go at like a diagonal here. So find whatever space you can in your house to do this, or even outside would be great. So we're going to be doing jumps from 2 feet to 2 feet. So we're going to bend down like this and then spring forward and land. And you're going to land nice and soft. And you can try and coordinate this with breath too. So we can inhale here, so, and then exhale, explode. And nicely, soft landing like that. So there's 2. We're going to try for 10. Okay? So inhale, and exhale. Good. And we're going to inhale. So there's 4. Inhale here. So blow as you go. There's 5. Inhale. 6. Inhale. 7. And try to take off of both feet equally and land on both feet equally. Okay? Inhale. There's 8. Inhale. And exhale. 9. And inhale. Exhale. All right, great job. Okay, and then the last thing that I think we'll do is planks. So I'm gonna get down here on the floor, and for planks, we can do planks a lot of different ways. So we can do planks on our hands like this. We can do planks on our hands and knees like this. We can do planks on our elbows with knees up. We can do planks on our elbows and knees like this. And whichever modification feels best for you, let's do that, okay? We're gonna try and hold the planks for 10 seconds the first time, and then as you progress with this video and do it a couple more times, try to work up to like 30 seconds for planks. Build a nice strong core for your running routine. Okay, so we're gonna hold, I like this plank myself. So we're gonna start a timer for 10 seconds and hold it like this. So here's 10, 9, 8, and think about pushing your back up towards the ceiling a little bit. We don't want butt up towards the ceiling like this, but we don't want hips sagging towards the ground like this. So find a nice neutral spine like this. And if you need to use a mirror to guide yourself with this, please do so. And I think that was about 10 seconds. That was about 20 seconds. And that is our return to running video. Please let us know if you have any questions.